Ooh la la. Hello, Steve White 89 here. Well, people are still talking about Break My Soul, the Queen's remix from Beyonce and Madonna. Now, people are calling this a collaboration, and I don't understand how this is a collaboration. Didn't she just sample Madonna's audio that was already recorded for Vogue and basically remix her single in like the spiritual theme of Vogue, and just use a lot of the music and sample a lot of the music and that? I don't understand how this is called a collaboration, but I'll take it because it's number one on iTunes. It's number one on iTunes in the US, in the UK, in Greece, and Brazil, which is pretty good because Madonna hasn't had a number one on the iTunes charts for a while. Although I thought she had, but I need to go check that. People are saying she hasn't for a while, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how this is considered a collaboration, but I'm kind of glad that people are considering it a collaboration because it just gives it more credit. But the album itself is doing well. It's like her seventh number one. It's number one on the Billboard charts, but it only sold like 330,000 units or something. It's not the biggest album release of the year. It's the biggest female album of the year so far, and obviously it's going to sell more. But and it had a big opening, but it's still not the biggest of the year, so that's a bit surprising. And the actual real single release of Break My Soul is at number 6. I don't know if it went to number 1, but I mean, it isn't now, so I don't know. Maybe Madonna can help her get to number 1. I don't know, but yeah, I just find it really curious how people are looking at this, because the interesting thing that it does is it actually by sort of reworking Vogue and remaking Vogue in a way, she gives a lot of props to a lot of black female musicians who didn't get the attention they should have gotten back in the day. And it's kind of interesting because a lot of people are saying how she's not doing it, giving a nod to Madonna, she's bowing to Madonna, but she's also taking a little bit of a subversive, backhanded compliment with it, because she's sort of naming all the people that Madonna didn't name. And by listing all the houses of the girlies, the black girlies back in the day, who created voguing, who created the ballroom scene basically, she's sort of reminding everyone that Madonna didn't invent that, because Madonna didn't invent that. She brought it to the public, she made it mainstream, but she didn't invent it. So by reminding everyone of that, it's actually a bit underhanded. She's actually undermining Madonna a little bit. So, but it's interesting. I don't think Madonna would care, but I think the funniest thing is Joan Crawford still didn't make the mix. Everyone talks about how Betty Davis made Madonna's Vogue list of names dropped, but Joan didn't. And Joan didn't make this one either. Even though Grace Jones made it twice, poor Joan didn't make it once. So, you know, spin in your grave, whatever. But yeah, I guess I'm going to leave it there. I'm just kind of curious. I'm glad it's number one on iTunes. I'm hoping it does well on Billboard. And, you know, I'm glad Beyonce's doing well and everything. It's interesting to see the love for Madonna that Beyonce fans are actually giving. There's a lot of hate as well. A lot of, she's not the queen because, you know, we think Beyonce's the queen because she's like who we like now, and they don't seem to understand how the throne works. But that's a whole nother video I've already made. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I do like it. I like the remix more than the original, but I'm just curious to see where it goes and if they would actually do a real collaboration, and maybe even just a video for this would be interesting, because I hear she's doing a video for Material Girl, but I haven't seen any side of that yet. It was supposed to come out yesterday, I thought, but we still haven't seen it. But you know what those queens are like, they're taking their time. But I don't know, I'm just glad Madonna's still active and doing stuff, and she's still relevant, and she hasn't gone away, even if she's not, you know, releasing any new albums anytime soon. She's at least doing well, just sort of on the single front, in that she seems to be making a lot of work, like all the remixes of the Frozen and all the people she collaborated with there. Was like 4 or 5 different artists. And she just seems to be having fun doing what she actually wants to do, not just trying to chase the next number one, which I think she did for a few decades. But I'm really going to go this time because 5 minutes I need to stop talking. Thanks. Bye.